From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on today's closing print. We've got some big action going on here. This guy in front of me, Brian Cooley, has sold about 1,400 to 1,500 big S&Ps, and the guy over on the right hand's been buying for UBS. You know, look, after the turnaround Tuesday dump, did you really think the Fed would let us down? We didn't think they would. Now, the high of the day, the S&P made new contract highs on the year at 1550. I'm sorry, 1555 half, and that's the high of the day, and that was made late in the day. The low, I'm sorry, came in at 1548.80, and last we're 1550 even. We've sold off 5.5 handles from just making our recent high. Total volume, they've got 1.75 million minis and about 6,000 big S&Ps traded in the pit. Earlier in the day, Merril Lynch came in and they sold 2,500 bigs in the pit, and now we're seeing this going on late in the day. Tomorrow, MOC, we had 350 million to sell. Tomorrow we've got the Jobless Claims number, we've got the PMI Manufacturing Index, we've got the FHFA House Price Index, existing home sales, the Philly Fed leading indicators, the Nat Gas Numbers, the Fed balance sheet, and money supply. You know, whoosh to that. But anyways, look, we made a big high late in the day, but the imbalance, the 350 million to buy, it just wasn't enough to hold the markets up. And what we've seen a little bit of profit taking going into late in the day. And you know what? You should be taking profits into these rallies. The higher we go, the more the risk of making a high up here. So when we see this big order entry going on like we've been seeing here late in the day, that tells us that some people are getting out of some S&Ps here. We'll see it tomorrow in the opening print.